Okay, guys, if you're a beginner trader, someone looking for a good strategy that you want to start trading, this strategy is good for you as a beginner. It's very simple, it has no complications like other entries, just a very simple model, and it gives a very good win rate. And if you are someone who has been trading the financial market for a while, but you're not consistent and you're not making profit from the market, this strategy is still for you. And this is CRT. It means candle range theory. It's about you trading a single candle. And as if you're a trader trading the financial market, you know that when you go on a higher time frame, a higher time frame candle can be a complete movement from the lower time frame. So at this strategy, you pick a candle with a large momentum and you wait for another candle to sweep liquidity below or above, then you close inside the range, then you find an entry using any type of entry model and then you trade. That's how simple it is. And on this particular example I'm about to show you is I will just pick a candle and it's just between two time frames. I would go on the higher time frame, come down to a lower time frame and enter and target the direction which the candle closed in for. Either if the candle sweeps liquidity below, then I will be targeting the above liquidity. But if you sweep liquidity above, I'm going to be targeting the liquidity below. That's how it goes. So let's see how it. Okay, guys, now we have our candle with a large candle. So now this is the candle we'll be waiting for to see what happens. We want to see another candle that will go below this candle and come back to close inside the range. Okay, this is what we were waiting for. So let me mark out. Okay, guys, as I said earlier, we needed a candle that will go below the our candle that we are going to be trading. We're going to be trading like our CRT. We needed the price to go below it and come back close inside the range. So now we have two-sided. We have our CRT high and CRT low. You can call it by CRT buy side range and CRT side range, depending on how you feel like to call it. But I'll be calling it our CRT side. Okay. Now this we name it our CRT high, and we are going to also name this down one CRT low. Okay, now the upper range is our CRT high and the lower range is our CRT low. So now what we are going to do next is now we have all we need to trade this candle. We had price go down and close inside the range. So what we are going to do next here is to go down to the lower time frame where we can find our entry. So guys, let's do it. Let's go down to a lower time frame and see if we can spot an entry here. Now we are in our lower time frame and this the candle that came down to sweep the liquidity. So as I earlier told you, on a large candle on a lower time frame, on a higher time frame, is a complete movement of price on the lower time frame. So you can see that that single candle we marked here in our lower time frame is almost how many candles? Let's count: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. It's about 11 candle down. So now this the candle that swept our CRT low. So what we are going to do, let's mark the candle. Okay, now as I earlier say, you can use any type of entry model you have been trading, either breakout, fair value gap, other blocks on this. But basically I trade both I trade order blocks and I trade breakout. So for me, on this particular trade, I will be trading breakout. So now I have marked the candle that swept liquidity and closed inside our range. So what I'm expecting here that the market should do is come out and close above this candle. So if now price close above this candle, what I'll be doing next is buy. I will buy, target our CRT high. So let's play this and see what price we do. Okay, let's see what the next candle it didn't break. Let's see what the next candle. Okay, now we have our break, a full break of uh our range, our candle that swept liquidity and closed inside uh the range. So what we are going to do here is to buy and target the high. Okay, as you have seen, guys, I took out my long tool and I entered from the breakout. Now my stop loss is below the wick of the candle that rejected down and closed within the range. So now what I'm targeting here is the high, and you can see the price is giving us a good 1 to 2 ratio. And on this course of this, you can still find another entry model here that suits your style of trading. But for me, as I said, I trade breakout and I trade order blocks. But still, you can incorporate it with all any style of strategy you're using. What I'm just doing, it works as a beginner, and also it works as someone who has been trading the financial market. But if you want, you can still incorporate this strategy with the same strategy you are using. But as a beginner, you can still use this and be profitable. It's easy, not complicated. Let's play this and see how price will go. If For me, how I do trade now is at this point now, price also break out after rejecting where I said, so I would still enter another position. See, enter another position right here. Your stop loss is here, and you target the same range. And this entry here has given us even a more reward. It has given us a 1 to 3 on this here. And now this at this point here, this is another entry model which you would have used to enter in a position trading CRT. But let's see how it plays. And believe me when I say that if you try to practice more on this strategy, it will definitely change the way you have been trading and everything, how the market has been doing, how you have been. If you have someone that is making losses, this strategy will minimize your loss, and believe me, you start seeing improvement. So thank you guys for watching. And if you have any question you want to ask, you can write down in the comment section. And if you want any other topic or anything you want me to cover that I didn't cover in this video, you can still write it in the comment section, and I will do another video answering your questions. Thank you guys.